Kaiser is my most recent one, along with the my Bucaneer. This is my most recent one. So it's got event rings, two event rings, and this. And it's not very good right now. Um, but yeah, it's able to solo and low mutants, so and low mutant and down, so it's pretty good to me. Yeah, my emblem's pretty pog. Two line. There we go. My nodes. Pretty much all my characters have max nodes except for my newest ones, which is this character and my Buccaneer. What else is there? That's my hyperstats. I think I'm like 18k on this character with the event rings that I have. I just unequip it and put on a Star Forcible ring for the Legion Battle Power. So yeah, I don't really have much good fems. Oh, this one's very good. Yeah, that's it. Move on to the next one. Um, I think I'll just show every character that I have in one video, so it's not like everywhere. that is my Lumi. It has a badge. Pretty bug. I was I'll do shady in here too. I just finished doing my shade weeklies just now while I was bossing. I saw the comment of showing my equips, and yeah, two line, miso 2 line, which is pretty good enough. This double drop line, and then I switched this out for drop gear and bossing. Like if I say if I'm doing like a herder boss, I'd use this, and yeah. So yeah, those are my rings, my cup, and my pendant. Usually, I would just aim for double line stat on most of my gear, and some of them I tried to aim for stat and 1 line of drop at least. Oh, double drop again. Got very lucky. Yeah, for the glove, I just roll for 1 line of crit damage. WSC, I try to roll for double lines of attack. It's pretty much all I need. Got very lucky on that. Got that. Yeah, this and these are my familiars. Just all IEDs pretty much, which I have a lot of from my Legion as well. Yeah, so these are my event rings. I don't know if I showed them already, but there it is again. And I guess my nodes. I know I should probably put this into a boosted slot and this in a boosted slot, but I don't really have space right now. And if I could go back in time, I would definitely separate Bomb Punch from these two tries here with Spirit Frenzy. So I can have one bossing set node, and then I can just unequip this. So yeah. So if you guys are doing a shade boss mule, recommend separating your nodes. My Adele. I've had a lot of these characters for a very long time. It's just that most recent is Kaiser and Bucaneer. Then after that is like my Lumi. I'm trying to gear this guy as a H Lomian, just like how my DB is. It's got pretty good gear. It's got the backups for star forcing. So yeah. I was fortunate enough to have friends to carry me through H Lucid and H Will. That's why I have a lot of arcane armor and weapons. Now it's like more common to trade, and yeah, if you guys can, I definitely recommend trading. Event rings. Yeah, I tried to do Love Habit. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. Yep. So that is my familiars. 20 boss, 30 ID, and then like 15 ID. I usually slot that in. It's my stat. About 25k. Oh, a lot of these mules don't have much symbol. Like, I think my highest one is my Adele actually, and then like my Hayato, and then like my Bucaneer, I guess, and obviously my DB, as that is my second main. Yeah. Hero is also a pretty new one that I guess I brought up. So yeah, all my mules, I slowly built them up by oh, this could have been very good. 7 speed. That's T7. Oh my gosh. I traded Gulux with them a very, very, very long period of time. So yeah, um, 3 line strength, pretty lucky. Yeah, just 1 line of crit. That secondary is pretty good. Got lucky on that. And a heart, and then my familiars are just 2 ID lines, I believe, but I don't think I have my ID lines somewhere. It should be somewhere. Just 2 ID lines. My hero nodes, I guess, if you guys want to see that. Yeah, that is my hero. So in the past, we used to get more flames, and with the flames and the cubes, I would slowly like chip away, like each character to make them stronger. So in order to get more flames and cubes, especially in the past, you'd get a lot more flames, but now you barely get any, which sucks. So yeah, I cubed for drop on my mules, drop with a line of stat, and I prioritized that in most of my mules, just to get more flames and cubes to fund like a new character that I was working on, and yeah, it slowly built up from there, and that's that. I don't remember. I guess I'll show my Kanna. I think my Kanna and Bucaneer are the only one left that I haven't showed. My Kanna, Farmer Kanna / Bossing Mule. Yeah, like I said, drop int. This is just for Legion power. Drop stat. I don't want to talk about that countering. It's pretty much useless. My cup is pretty insane. Yeah. Arcane fan. My hat. My damage pat mark. My arcanes are actually pretty good in this Kanna. That flame is pretty nutty. 105, I think. 2 line crit. Yeah, the last most recent cube sale, I cubed all of my arcanes here. These 4. Um, I was originally thinking of doing it as a H-Lomin meal as well, which I still can do, even though they nerfed Kanna, but should still be able to kill H-Lomin very easily. So yeah, I have a lot of fodder for a star forcing event. Got 2 armors. Here are my event rings. 2-line drop. I would have these rings when I'm farming, and as long as as well as this face. And my familiars in this character is very good. I have 35, 20, 20, and then I would use this one or my 6 magic attack, which I believe is better than my 2 lines of ID here, because I would have a fuck ton of ID even without this. So I would use this instead for bossing. So that's that, and I'll hop onto my Bucaneer now. My Bucaneer is made with Destiny. I recently made this, and this character has gotten very lucky. You will see what I mean. So yeah, just that 3-line for farming, for Legion power, cup, pendant for farming, and this for farming, and that's my weapon. Belt, hat, face. And then my earring, I'm waiting for a superior earring drop. So I'm going to keep that as is for now. Very, very, very lucky on this. Spent like 3 bill or lower. Very, very lucky on that. Very lucky on this one too. My WSC. Very, very lucky. Yeah, and my heart. Yeah, this character so far has been very, very lucky. I enjoy this character very much, so I'm like spending all my familiars on this character at the moment. So yeah, this is my familiars on this character right now. They're very cracked. It's sad that I got crit and boss with a character that doesn't need crit at all for bossing, but yeah, still, that's 20 boss. 30 ID, 30 boss. And that's all for my fans. Here are my stats without these rings. I guess I'll put them on just to show. 21k. You can solo up to Haya is probably slime, but I don't want to do slime right now. My node's not maxed yet. I'm working on it. I know I should be maxing these, like this skill especially, but I am node poor, as I have maxed every other character that I have, besides this Buck and my Kaiser. I think that is all. My DA is my DA. I've shown it recently, so yeah. Pretty sure that is all my bossing mules that I have. Yeah, that's all.